This cannot be. Could she have reacted in ways I did not foresee?
Lord Maxwell, please answer me.
Someone must have been influencing Mila, possibly controlling her.
Why am I no longer receiving this?
Did the Four share with her the truth? Impossible. They would never disobey my command.
What should I do?
Mila, why did you stray from the path? I know not what to make of this.
Jude seems a little different now. I'm not sure what it is.
Yeah, maybe he's grown a little tougher?
Young men can mature dramatically in very short periods of time. Jude seems to have found the resolve to confront the harsh truths of the world.
Women grow up too, you know. We have no choice but to.
Yes.
So you can grow big bazongas like Mila.
That's not the sort of growing up we mean.
I shall do whatever I must to see you all safely into adulthood.
Are you getting tired?
A little bit. Things aren't the same as they used to be.
Hey, Elise, can we borrow Tipo for a sec?
Huh?
Give Tipo a squeeze. You'll feel better.
Ooh, this does feel good. Just the right amount of resistance. I could do this all day.
No, stop! I can't take anymore!
All the stress has drained through my fingers.
I know, right? It's crazy addictive.
Oh no! He's gonna get all stretched out!
I feel so violated. So, Leia, it was just you and Jude for a while, huh?
Pretty much.
Did you cook for him?
Yeah, sure.
And anything else?
Like what? Elise, if you have something you want to say, come say it to me straight.
You're the one who needs to be telling it straight.
Nothing happened, okay? Nothing at all.
Boring.
That's too bad.
You'll get him next time.
Damn it, Elise. I can't believe you had Tipo bad cop me like that.
Dr. Jude, I didn't know you were back. I couldn't believe it when I heard that the military was after you. Oh gosh, where do I even begin?
Take a deep breath, Prin. It's okay. Although, to be honest, so much has happened that I don't really know where to begin either.
You weren't really a spy, were you? I can't imagine you being one.
Are you kidding? Jude's smart and all, but I wouldn't hire this goofball to spy on his own nose.
A harsh yet accurate appraisal.
You must be Leia. You're exactly as Dr. Jude described you. You always showed up in his stories, you know.
Really? And here I thought he'd forgotten all about me.
I only mentioned you a few times. Hey, is that a sylph jay? Are you treating it?
Yes, I'm doing it as a special favor for an acquaintance of mine.
That's the same bird Alvin uses. I didn't know it was called a sylph jay.
They're pretty unique. They can channel wind spirits with their manalobe to help them fly long distances.
Sylph jays also have the ability to distinguish between the manalobes of different people and can use that to sense a person's location. Hence their popular use for military communication.
Wow, little guy, you're pretty smart.
Unfortunately, this little one flew too far, too fast, and ended up hurting his manalobe.
Well, that was silly of you. But I like a hard worker.
He'll weaken and die from the injury, and there isn't anything I can do to save him. There is a treatment that uses harmonica grass, but it's impossible to get right now with everything that's happening.
Hey, if that's the case, I'll find some harmonica grass for him.
What?
You know I have a weakness for the smart but bumbling type.
You're still talking about the sylph jay, right?
With this harmonica grass, Prin can heal the sylph jay.
Yeah, let's hurry back to Fenmont. going on?
Somebody help! This is terrible!
And unfortunately not surprising. Olympian soldiers are popping up in cities across Rieze Maxia.
Because Gillen's gone now?
That's part of it, no doubt. But on top of that,
Stay back, you hear me? Don't make me hurt you!
He's terrified. It's Muse, isn't it?
She's been swatting them like flies.
Stop!
please.
All that training's paying off.
Maybe it's time for a black belt.
Freeze! All of you!
So you survived after all.
Gaius!
Throw him in a cell. These people are with me.
Stop it! Let me go!
Come quietly, or else!
All of Elympios will die at this rate! What did we do to deserve this?
Gillen said the same thing.
Wow, Gaius, when did you start ordering around RESHADE troops?
Everyone in RESHADE succumbed to terror and panic after Noctigal's death. I led them from the chaos.
Wow, that's some trick!
What exactly are you doing here in Fenmont?
We are working with the RESHADE military to salvage the Lance of Kresnik from the bottom of the ocean.
Why? What do you want with the lance now?
Exodus may be gone, but it's unlikely they've abandoned their otherworld reactor plan. I will put a stop to it. And you? What of your plans?
We want to talk with Muse.
Why come find me?
We heard you've been fighting her, so we figured you might know something.
Your Highness, we're ready to set sail.
Good. Come to the Sea Haven.
How come?
Come with me, and you may get you a chance to see Muse.
We should join him.
Okay.
I can't believe how cool Gaius is. He's got soldiers from both Auj Oule and RESHADE heeding his every word.
That is pretty impressive. But Leia, you need to watch your tone around him. You're way too casual.
I was legitimately afraid for your life.
Oops. I guess my excitement got the better of me. You think Gaius was pissed?
Who knows? He never shows any emotion.
A man in charge of 2 nations probably doesn't care about such trifles. Probably.
Yeah, I thought so. It's no biggie.
But try not to get carried away next time, okay?
Indeed. Push a man like that too far, and you'll be dead before you see the sword leave his sheath.
Yeah, next time I'll keep a lid on it.
I wonder what school's like.
I bet you want to go to school too, huh? Don't worry. As soon as we find a nice, safe place for you to live, you can start going.
I don't want to go.
Oh? May I ask why?
Because if I bring Cheapo to school, won't they get mad at me?
You needn't worry about that. I'll ask them to let Tipo go too.
I can go too?
Sure. Leia used to take dogs and cats to school with her.
Then I do want to go.
Why didn't you tell us sooner?
I hope we'll be able to send Elise to school soon.
Indeed. And I'd like to see you continue your education as well. Mark my words, Jude. One of these days, life will return to normal.
Yeah, I guess it will.
When I see the lights in Fenmont,
I know exactly what you mean.
Are we really gonna see Muse?
She's scary, but if we all stay together, we'll be okay.
His Highness is already aboard. We will depart soon.
Excuse me.
I presume you wish to ask about Zhao.
Yes. Do you know why he protected me during the battle?
Perhaps he sought to make amends for his past crimes.
But he ended up dying as a result.
There are some who believe that nothing is more important than survival. But priorities change. Life starts to lose purpose when you've gone astray. Sometimes the only means to make amends for one's actions in life is to die.
I don't really understand.
Nor should you. You should focus instead on enjoying what you have.
How do I do that?
That's for you to find out. Zhao's greatest wish was for you to find happiness in life. Of that I am certain.
Okay, I'll find a way.
That will put Zhao at peace.
If I may.
Full of questions today, aren't we? Let me guess. Is it about His Highness?
What are Gaius's plans for Rieze Maxia?
No doubt His Highness will one day unite this world. That should tell you what you want to know.
Thank you for your time.
What is it?
It's nothing. Shall we move onward?
I see. All that time, she was just bait.
That's why I want to meet the real Maxwell. To find out the truth.
He'd most likely reside in the spirit realm.
But does such a place even exist?
And even if it did, we have no means of getting there.
Indeed, it's little more than a legend. But we know for a fact that spirits exist. So it follows that they must reside somewhere. Likewise, a path to their realm must also exist.
Hey, what about Niakara? Don't they call that place the Village of the Spirits?
You have a point. It lies near a mountain known as the Holomont. Perhaps you might find a clue there.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's check it out.
Don't get too excited. This ship isn't turning around before we reach the Lance of Kresnik.
Really? Come on, who cares about that stupid lance?
Gaius, earlier you spoke of stopping the Otherworld reactor plan. I suspect you're planning to invade Elympios using the Lance of Kresnik.
It is for the good of Rieze Maxia.
Hold on. You would need massive amounts of mana to use the lance.
I understand. I do not wish to sacrifice humans or spirits.
Then maybe we don't have to use it.
The reality is, someone must.
Are you trying to finish what Mila started?
I never put it into that perspective. But inevitably, yes. That is what I'm doing. No one has ever made such a strong impression on me.
Then we also need to consider the fate of Elympios.
You're worried about them? At a time like this? They were willing to sacrifice every human and spirit life in Rieze Maxia.
Why does one side have to suffer for the sake of the other? That doesn't sit well with me. It wouldn't sit well with her either. She would destroy the schism and save everyone. That's what I want to do.
I'm surprised to hear such words from you. Are you trying to repay her for what she's done for you?
Yes.
You've grown strong. Jude, join me and...
Your Highness, we've nearly arrived. The salvage operation needs your attention.
Very well.
Gaius? Yeah. After this, I bet that they'll rebuild the lance back at the laboratory.
So then, you were listening to me.
What's happening out there?
Incoming from the southeast! It's her!
Time to clean up. I'll slaughter every last one of you.
Muse, stop this right now!
They live? I should have known better than to trust that rogue. I'll deal with him later. But first... Right, it's time someone cleaned up and rid the world of you.
It won't be easy!
Such confidence, despite the fact that your precious Mila is gone.
Things have changed. We want to know how this happened, and you'll be the one to tell us.
I'd love to see you try. Don't worry.
Please provide support. Please onward.
Palm time! Palm strike! Palm swallow dance!
Protect me, okay? Go, Chiba! Gather the sharing is caring.
Swallow dance! Palm
Protect me, okay?
Let's do this!
Got it!
My thanks to you. Please.
Energize!
Please provide support.
Swallow dance! Now!
Circle!
That's one!
Got it!
Strike! Palm
This won't stop me!
Divine streak.
That's enough!
Please provide support.
Die! I'll rip you apart.
True.
Elemental hymn! Elemental hymn! That's enough! Light of the horizon! Sunburst! Embrace fortitude! Elemental hymn! Dude! Whoa! 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 Damn!
Swallow dance!
Stop it! Elise, thank you! Let's show our skills! Wake up! Sharing is caring! Time!
Savage roar!
Protect me, okay?
Let's do this!
Got it! Go, Chipo! Sharing is caring! Phew, that was really close!
We stopped her somehow.
She didn't seem like her usual self. Not yet.
I'm just getting started. I feel much... Phew. It's a good thing we didn't try tackling her on our own.
Muse, why are you doing this?
Why? All I am doing is I'm trying to do is protect Rieze Maxia, that's what!
I mean, how does what you're doing protect Rieze Maxia?
How am I supposed to know?
So you are acting under order.
Please, you have to tell us. Where is Maxwell? We need to know.
What do you people want with Lord Maxwell?
So there is another Maxwell after all.
Muse, this can't be what Maxwell really wants, can it? Of course it can! Lord Maxwell, is this not your divine will? Lord Maxwell, please! Command me to smite these humans!
What is happening to her?
I do not know.
Wingull, come!
Yes, sir.
Follow me.
Gaius, no!
After His Highness! Send word to the Chimeriad!
Where are Gaius and Muse?
You sure this is the right place? What?
Why?
What's the big idea, Featherneck?
Are you gonna tell us why you're doing this?
Because it's dangerous.
What is? Us?
No, Jude. You.
Why would you say that?
Having Jude meet Maxwell may impede on Gaius's progress. Is that what you believe?
You think I would get in Gaius's way?
Don't let them escape.
Now please come quietly.
Huh?
What?
Tipo!
Pucker up! Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Ha!
Wait, really?
Now, let us find Gaius.
But where'd he go?
One place comes to mind.
The Neokera Holomont.
Yes, precisely.
Come on, guys. I wouldn't mind a heads up next time you plan a rescue. What? I'm not a mind reader.
I can't believe he turned on us! Stupid Featherneck!
He really caught us off guard.
Why would he do that after he told me about Zhao?
When Wingull makes a decision like this, he's thinking only of King Gaius. He would do anything and stop at nothing for the good of his king.
He must really look up to Gaius.
I think it's more complicated than that.
Gaius and Wingull aren't friends?
They are friends. They share the same ideals, and they walk the same path, which is what makes it so complex. They are close friends, and yet at the same time, fierce rivals.
What does that mean? I don't get it.
Leia, do you understand?
Not really. I guess it's like the dude version of being a catty schoolgirl.
That's surprisingly accurate, actually.
Keep this up. Muse is like a totally different person now.
She was never a person. She's a different spirit.
She's no different. This was her true nature all along.
I don't know if that's the case.
How come?
She's just been following orders this whole time. I wonder what she's feeling inside. It could be completely different from her outward actions. She might simply be lost, like I used to be.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Don't get me wrong, I can't forgive what she's done. It's just...
I know. Nice guy Jude has to walk a mile in the enemy's shoes. Just remember what we're here to do.
I know, she has to be stopped. We have to stop her.
Stay alert, everyone! This is what we're made of!
Please provide support.
All right.
I'll help too. And we're done. That wasn't much of a challenge.
Yeah, I didn't even have time to choose.
Don't choke now, Tipo.
Hey! It's the little guy with the big mouth!
Ivor, what are you doing here?
Did Gaius and Muse come this way?
Is everything okay?
Not just them. Wingle headed to the Holomont as well. He also left me with a little message. Jude may come after us. Deal with him as you wish.
I was gonna let that guy off easy because he looks good in black, but now he's on my hit list.
So, Gaius abandoned you, huh?
I don't expect you to understand our circumstance, but please, we don't have time for this right now.
Silence!
Jude came here to finish what Mila started.
None of that matters anymore, understand?
What?
Jude, why did it always have to be you?
Everyone, go on ahead.
We will have to refuse.
Guys?
Ha! You can't even fight your own battles! You coward!
Jude just told you that we don't have time for this.
That's right. He has something he needs to do. We all do.
If you would interfere with Jude, then you would interfere with us.
We will pass!
We'll see about that! We'll settle this once and for all.
This isn't necessary! Please, just let me through!
Oh, it's necessary, all right. The only thing I care about right now is defeating you!
Are you serious?
Oh, I am. I've never been more serious in my life!
Let's go!
Always one.
Go, Tipo! Sharing is caring!
Rowan!
Understood.
Igneous crush!
Don't worry.
Well played.
Rowan! Healing circle!
Savage roar! Savage roar! Not yet!
Stop me!
Not yet!
Pixie circle! Protect me, okay?
Far too close.
Limbs turn to blade.
Step ahead.
I'm okay!
Far too close. Far too close.
I'm okay! Don't worry! Energize!
Not yet!
Won't stop me! Energize! This won't stop me! Don't worry!
Far too close. Jude. Forward.
Protect me, okay? Come, spirits! Don't worry! Embrace one. Barrier!
Far too close.
Palm strike! Rowan!
Understood.
Igneous crush!
Cannot be.
Don't worry.
Palm strike!
Well played.
Not yet!
Let's show our skills! I'll cover you.
Terror spin. Please provide support.
Oh yeah, I feel it! Now!
Let's show our skills! I'll cover you.
Stay focused. Please provide support.
Now! Palm rod!
Pixie circle!
Now!
Pixie circle!
Far too close.
Now! Palm! Savage roar!
I shall provide support.
Not yet!
This won't stop
Always one step ahead.
Now!
Phantom surge.
Far too close.
Palm strike! Now!
Far too close.
Light spear.
Far too close. Far too close. I shall provide support. Always one step ahead.
All right!
Fantastic.
Great!
Smash him!
Rowan!
Understood.
Igneous crush!
Let's go!
Savage roar! Light spear! Slower dance!
Spiritual strength!
Savage roar!
Wind lens.
Savage roar!
Savage
Light spear! Thanks!
Whoa!
Light spear!
Don't worry.
Right
Bam! Get him!
Phantom surge.
All right! Now! Let's do this!
Got it! Watch
Light spear.
I'm here.
Slower dance!
We finally won.
Yeah, let's move on.
Damn it.
Jude?
It's nothing. Let's go. Yes!
All right!
There's-
I feel
Why? Why do you always defeat me? I curse you! I'm the handmaid. I had a sacred duty to protect Lady Mila. I'm special! Special, I tell you!
Neither of us are special. Not yet, anyway, Ivor.
What did you say?
But that doesn't mean that I don't want to learn how to be like them. Just like Mila and Gaius.
Someone like you will never be like them! You're the one who let Lady Mila die!
Ivor, you loved her too. If I really were special, then maybe I might have actually been able to save her. I'm sorry.
The Halomut is right beyond the shrine.
Ivor?
Go! Just go! Get out of my sight once and for all!
He got out of our sight first!
Ivor must have been tortured by all this.
We may have just given him some bitter medicine.
I hope you're right. I look forward to seeing how he acts the next time we meet him.
Who knows? There may not be a next time. Let's go.
Hey, wait a minute! What's that supposed to mean? Ivor said the Halomut was past the shrine, but I don't see a path or anything.
Let's take a look inside the shrine. Looks like Ivor's angry at me again.
It looked to me as though Ivor's anger was mostly with himself. I do believe you have won his approval.
I have?
Yes, but Ivor is a prideful man, and can ill endure the humiliation of defeat.
That's probably why I got that feeling he won't show up again.
You almost sound sad about that. Ivor has done nothing but yell at you.
I certainly didn't like that part. But if we could have done it in a civilized fashion, it would have been nice to sit down and talk for once.
I see.
It's starting to rain. Are you sure we want to keep going?
Yeah, it's dangerous, but we have to keep moving.
My contemporaries are tending to plants in their gardens while I'm climbing.
I'll do my best. Get him! Whoa!
Let's do this.
Got it!
Strike!
Count this! So
Now!
A fantastic victory. I honestly don't know who should envy who.
Energize!
Savage roar!
Well played.
Pixie circle!
Please provide support.
Pixie circle!
Rage onward. Always one step ahead.
All right.
Always fantastic.
Savage roar! Now!
Hey, try fire!
Savage roar! Pulse!
Ready, Elise? Okay!
I don't have time to doubt myself.
Advancing on all fours. Now this is an adventure. Get him!
Now!
Get him!
Time for a duet.
Okay! Whoa!
Not yet!
I got your back!
All right!
I'll help too! Dude! We're perfectly in sync!
The power of...
Now!
I got your back!
Not yet!
Whoa!
Now!
Whoa!
Swallow dance!
This won't stop me! I got your back!
Not yet!
Pixie circle!
Now!
Set! Pixie circle!
Time for a duet.
Okay!
I don't have time to doubt myself.
I can't...
Please, find cover!
You witness the depths of my suffering, Lord Maxwell. And yet you never answer me. Why? 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 Why have you forsaken me?
You are a mighty spirit, and yet you are unable to think for yourself.
I will not let you...
Foolish. No. Pitiful.
Was that them fighting?
It would seem we have witnessed but a fraction of Gaius's true strength.
Muse didn't seem in any condition to fight either.
Yes, but speculating on the matter will get us nowhere. We must hurry on.
It seems like we can find Maxwell here too.
Yeah, we're on the right path.
Be careful, everyone. The terrain here doesn't seem to be very stable.
Right on point! Get him!
Swallow dance!
Whoa! Whoa! Right on point!
Time for a duet!
Okay! Get him!
Now!
I got your back! Bam!
Let's do this!
Got it!
Skill strike! All right!
I'll help too!
Now!
Dude! Get him!
Now!
Oh yeah, we're on fire!
Yes!
Even great warriors can't fight on an empty stomach. Of course, nor are they very effective when they're drowsy after a big meal.
Muse seems to be getting crazier and crazier.
It isn't easy to lose the person who guides you. You don't know what you're supposed to do. You lose what little confidence you have in yourself.
Hey,
It'd just be easier to do nothing.
wouldn't that be okay?
I couldn't respect myself if I chose that path.
Get him!
Swallow dance!
I will guard you from incoming odds.
That's one!
Understood.
Igneous crush!
One step ahead.
Now!
Be gone.
Now! This is what we're made of!
I'm just getting...
Always one step ahead.
Energize
Not yet.
the circle!
They won't get through.
I can still fight!
Forward, you're safe.
Whoa!
7-4!
Always one step back.
Swallow dance!
Energize!
Not yet! Now! Rowan!
Understood.
Igneous crush!
All right. Fantastic.
Right on point!
They won't get through.
Igneous
You're
crush!
safe.
Savage roar!
Blaze forth.
Fireball!
Very impressive.
You too, I believe. This must be the summit.
What's with this place? The air feels all tingly.
No way.
What are you doing here?
Alvin, we could ask you the same question.
Fair enough.
And I see you're not alone.
Looks like we don't have to play nice anymore. Can't say I'm sad.
That means I get to pound you to a pulp again. Hey, Pimple. How'd it feel when your buddy here shot you?
Knock it off, Agria.
I'm afraid your journey ends here.
I'm afraid you are mistaken. We will not be so easily stopped. I must help Jude meet with Maxwell.
Rowan?
The reason people are drawn to Mila and Gaius is their will and conviction. They have the ability to live their lives as true adults.
You sure couldn't, huh, Gramps?
As embarrassing as it is to admit, you are correct. But it is never too late. People can always change. Isn't that right, Alvin?
I can't give you an answer to that.
Enough with the lecture, Gramps. You get to feed the worms first.
Al?
No, I just...
You make a better door than a window, stud. Move! Agria, why are you doing this? Put a sock in it. Clean out that earwax, because I'll only say it once. I won't turn against His Highness. I know you're with me on this. We got nowhere else to turn.
Yes, you're right. When everyone else treated us like scum, he took us in. He allowed us by his side.
Pressa.
I'm sorry, Al, but not even you will get past us.
Either we do our job, or we wind up in the trash again.
Al, it's time I end that miserable life of yours.
Sorry, but I can't let that happen.
It's time you burn to a crisp pyrostorm!
It's not for you to decide.
Aren't you tired of hearing yourself talk?
That's enough. No one is getting past here, plain and simple.
You heard her. Prepare to die.
Look out.
Have some.
No break. Savage roar! Palm strike!
Serious?
Oh, sorry!
What? Nothing.
Savage roar! Terror! Holy shot!
You're pathetic. Pixie style.
Ready? Fully charged. Force wave!
Everyone.
Time to become one.
I'm feeling it now. Sharing is caring.
Now! Strike! Final fury!
Dude.
Thanks.
Wanna run?
Whatever.
Now!
I got your back.
Let me feel it.
No breaks?
Ready for more.
That's it.
Fox to fury.
Stay on guard.
I'm feeling it now.
Dragon shot!
It's time you burn to a crisp pyrostorm!
Thanks.
Healing circle.
Guardian field.
You ready?
Embrace fate.
Time to die! Raging mist!
Ready when you are.
Dragon mare claw.
Go, Cheapo! We can do
Let's go.
Time to become
I'm
one.
feeling it now!
No breaks?
Are you ready?
Fully charged.
Force wave! Oh, it's not working?
Turn the blades!
Are you ready?
Now!
Tag team! Get him! Persa!
Embrace
Right on point! Time to die!
Okay, healer!
Time for some fun.
Whoa, circle! Whoa! You're pathetic. Not good.
Don't worry, I'm here with you.
No breaks?
That's one.
Ready for this?
Let's go! I'm feeling it now! Protect me, okay? Don't worry. Protect me, okay?
Can't end here.
Time you burn to a crisp pyrostorm! Dude!
Not bad.
Not bad.
Time to become one.
Look out! Savage roar!
Guardian field.
Damn it! You have to be kidding me!
Savage roar!
Dragon mare claw. So strong. Strong. Time for some fun. Spirits pierce through.
Yeah. Slow dance.
Fusional drive!
All right, now. Savage roar.
Here we go.
Savage roar.
Finish the round.
Ready?
Fully charged.
Force wave.
Dragonmare claw! Elemental impulse!
Yeah, try fire. Slow dance. Slow dance. Eat it.
Sorry.
I feel much...
Never stop improving.
I'm glad we could be together again. Even if it was only for a little while.
Pressa,
I'm happy for you, Al. Open your eyes. Now you've found your place as well.
Pressa!
Agria! I've got you! Now just hold on!
Now you listen, eyesore! Some things in this world you just can't fix, no matter how hard you keep trying to! Drown in despair!
You okay?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Hey. You've always tried your best, even when you were a little girl. I've lost count of all the times you've saved me because of it.
I'm all right, Jude. You should go try and cheer up Alvin. You're the only one who can.
You play the martyr as well as Jude does.
Guess that's one of the reasons why I fell for him.
Well put.
That's right. Look, I know that sometimes doing your best still isn't enough to fix everything in this world. But it's what I do best. It's my only real strength.
Yes, I know that.
Alvin, where will you go now?
I don't know. What's it to you?
Come with us.
Now the kids want to babysit me.
Don't think that this is easy for me. I can't forget what you did to Leia.
I'll tell her. I'm sorry.
You do that.
Jude, don't let that big fat liar come with us! He'll just stab us in the back again!
You don't exactly hide your feelings.
No, she doesn't! Because Elise is a good and honest girl!
It's strange. It's hard to believe how fast that kid has grown up already. He really hates me now, doesn't he?
That's right. And I hate you too.
Thanks, Elise.
What do you mean?
You can hate me all you want, okay? It's good to know how people really feel for a change.
Well, I hate creepy people just as much. Let's go, Tipo.
Rowan is right. I can't stay like this.
This scenery is incredible.
Yeah, not much could surprise me in a place like this.
Hey, how's it going, Leia? Good to see you again.
What's with you?
After what happened, it hasn't been easy finding my old groove again.
I would certainly hope so.
Yeah.
So, you at least feel bad about it, huh?
Well, yeah. Are you doing okay?
I'm alright.
Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it.
Are you really okay with me again?
Not entirely.
Fair enough.
It's scary how much spirit energy is here.
I can actually feel the mana pouring out of that thing.
It's nothing short of a miracle that this spirit climb even exists. The slightest disturbance could collapse the entrance. It would take any number of cosmic coincidences to create this place.
Doesn't it remind you of the channeling circles used in spirit arts?
Actually, yeah, now that you mention it.
More importantly, we should probably get inside that thing before Gaius and Muse's battle bring it crashing down. I'll go first.
No, that's okay. Going first is kind of my thing.
All right.
See everybody on the other side.
I'm lost without Lord Maxwell. Lost. No path. No purpose.
A powerful spirit like you should think for herself.
I don't know how! Please! It can be anyone. It can be you. Give me purpose!
You can't mean to betray Maxwell.
I had no idea that places like this existed in our world.
I don't think we're in our world anymore.
Protect me, okay? Come, Spirit. Let's show our skills. Go, Tipo! Sharing is caring.
Here we go.
Go, Tipo! Sharing is caring. Go, Tipo!
Fly! All right.
Nice one. Finish them off.
Embrace
Take this. Savage roar!
No breaks.
Go, Tipo!
That's one. Fully charged.
Sharing is caring.
Fourth wave.
Go, Tipo! Sharing is caring.
Savage roar!
Here we go.
Go, Tipo!
Ready?
Okay,
Ready for
sharing
this?
is caring.
Fourth wave.
Okay, let's keep moving. Not.
All right! I'm here! Gather the spirit's strength.
Breaks? The guard's down. Take this! Try Earth!
What? Nothing!
Ready? Full charge! Fourth
Caring
wave!
is caring.
Slower dance! Alright!
Nice one.
Fourth wave!
Alright!
Nice one.
Whoa!
Now!
Get him!
Now! Let's do this!
Got it!
Strike! I just need to keep believing in myself.
Strange place. Who's there?
These are the temporal crossroads, which connect the human and spirit realms that I created.
Are you Maxwell?
Indeed. I am Maxwell, Lord of the Spirits. I never thought humans would reach this place.
We've come a long way to ask you something. We want you to tell us about Mila.
We heard that you used Mila as bait.
Can you tell us why?
I see. You must have been her companions.
Yes, we traveled together. She taught me to think about many things. About power, and what I must do. And then she died. That's when I finally realized what I should do. What I have to do.
And what is that?
Destroy the schism. It's the only way to save both Rieze Maxia and Elympios.
Fool. The outside is overflowing with spyrixes. Do you wish to destroy all of Rieze Maxia? Her reason for choosing death had eluded me until now. But now I am certain. You lot tempted Mila away from her mission. It is because of you she took such foolhardy actions. And now, you plan to dispel the schism and bring about the end of the world.
Maxwell, please, listen!
Bane of my creation, begone from my world!
I'm here!
Behold the power of the spirits! Light of the horizon, etch your name into fate! Sunburst!
Savage roar!
Now! Earth, water, wind, all will be led to one truth, one judgment that before... Elemental meteorites!
I'm okay! This won't stop me!
Flame Vanguard!
No brakes?
Die!
Get him! Pixie circle! Set!
Now!
Pixie circle!
Die!
Set! Pixie circle! Set!
Now!
Flare bomb!
Savage roar!
Flare bomb! Sunburst! Do you really understand? Can you possibly comprehend what you are attempting to do?
We know precisely what we are doing. That is why we do it.
Why do you think we came to ask you about Mila?
We want to know the truth behind Rieze Maxia, and why you would use Mila as bait.
What difference does it make? What would change if I told you?
We don't know, but not knowing certainly hasn't gotten us anywhere.
Two millennia ago, spyrix appeared in this world. Spirits perished. Nature withered and died. Humans began following the path of annihilation. So I saved all the spirits and animals I could, and I gathered humans born with the ability to produce mana. It was then I created Rieze Maxia and sealed them all inside it to provide a haven from the spyrix. The world is an ark that must sail until Elympios falls. No one may disembark until then.
So what? We just twiddle our thumbs until Elympios dies?
That can't be the only way to save humans and spirits.
It is.
But at this rate, the people in Olympios will all die.
Pity them not. I had my human allies warn them that spyrix would bring nothing but annihilation. Yet the humans persisted in its use. Furthermore, once they realized that the spirits in their world were going extinct, they took drastic measures. They launched their assault upon Rieze Maxia.
You must be referring to what happened 20 years ago.
That must have been when the massive hole opened in the schism.
Yes. I cannot leave this place, so I created Muse as my replacement to eradicate any intruders.
And yet, some folks snuck right in under your nose.
And those folks were Exodus?
A clever lot. They avoided my detection and went into hiding, so I came up with a plan. Exodus knew that if I were to die, my schism would die with me. I realized that with the proper bait, I could lure my prey out of hiding.
That can't be right.
Wait, you don't mean...
Yes. I created a life I could expose to my foes that would lure them into the open. You know by now who that is.
Mila.
How could you?
But did she know she was an imposter?
I am not so careless. I engraved my words into her heart, and I had her raised to believe she was truly Maxwell.
But that means her mission meant nothing. Did she even mean anything to you?
Of course. She was an essential cog in my machine.
Don't you dare call her that!
Nothing has changed. I have given you the gift of the truth, yet your response remains the same. You let your emotions control you, and seek to destroy that which you do not understand. You fools do not see the greater vision.
You're the only fool here!
A lowly human dares address me as such?
That's right! Why didn't you try to understand, Mila? Why did you ignore your people?
Savage roar! Home strike! Home strike!
That's one!
Ready for this?
Hold the power of the spirit!
Hey, try water!
Earth, water, wind, all will be led to one truth, one judgment that befalls us. Elemental meteorites!
Not yet!
This won't stop me!
It makes no sense. How could people such as these have twisted my cog from her purpose?
The hell are you talking about?
Mila never changed, not an itty bit!
Impossible!
Do you really not get it?
You've got it all wrong!
What?
Did you really create Mila?
Indeed. He seems to know nothing about her. Mila change. Preposterous.
What are you talking about?
We all know Mila would never abandon her mission.
Then how do you explain her actions? Her mission was never to destroy the schism.
Mila sacrificed her life trying to save everyone. She obeyed only her own heart. Nothing she did was for you.
What complete nonsense! Taste my wrath! Then face total annihilation!
No, I won't run anymore. I will face my fears. I will know true victory.
The great spirits, gather!
I won't lose!
Elemental change!
Now!
Hold the power of the spirits!
Savage roar!
Earth, water, wind, all will be led to one truth, one judgment that befalls us. Elemental meteorites!
This won't stop!
No matter how many times you regain your feet, I will simply knock you down again. Your life ends here.
That may be what you think, but it's not for you to decide.
Ridiculous! Look at yourself, fool. You can barely even stand up. Do you really think you have the strength to resist me?
Yes, I do. I know that I do.
What did you say? This is impossible. You must die!
Isn't that right? Mila?
I must be dreaming.
Mila!
Is this truly happening?
Mila? No way!
Mila...
Is it not Maxwell's mission to protect the future for all of us, both human and spirit?
But how can this be? Was this the Four's doing?
Uncertain? Uncertainty makes you weak, you know. Are you all sure about this?
How dare you?
Okay, Jude. Let's go!
Right! Here we go!
Everyone, there is nothing to fear. Even the great Maxwell.
How can this be?
Nothing is impossible with Mila. You were the only one that didn't see that, Maxwell.
Burn! Hey, try water!
Burn! Gather forth the origins of time and space. Meteor storm!
Not yet! Stop me! I'll help!
Fleet Vanguard! Hail Jasmine!
Pixie, protect me, okay? Pixie circle! We got you!
Now!
We got you!
Now!
Flare bomb!
I don't think so.
Flare bomb! Flare bomb!
Let's go!
Roger.
Igneous crush!
Behold the power of the spirit!
One! Igneous crush!
And etch your name into fate!
Let's do this!
Got it!
Sunburst!
Let's go!
Gather forth the origins of time and space. Meteor storm!
This won't stop me! I'm okay!
Hail
Don't
Judgment!
worry! Don't worry! It's fine! Don't worry! I'll help!
Hail Judgment!
Here!
Home strike! Home in their tracks. Fly to the horizon. Etch your name into
Circle!
space.
Stop me! Protect me, okay? Come, Spirit!
Behold the power of the spirits! Light of the horizon, etch your name into fate!
Go, Chico!
Sunburst!
Sharing is caring!
That's one!
Got it! Let's go!
Sunburst!
Farewell.
Elemental change! Futile! Futile! Futile!
Let's go!
Roger.
Sharing is caring.
Condemnation. Keep them at bay.
Let's wrap this up.
Soul absorption!
One true sword to smite the man.
Behold the power of the spirits!
Thunderstrike. Keep them at bay.
Go, Chipo! Sharing is caring.
Gather forth the origins of time and space. Meteor storm!
I feel funny.
No break?
How careless of me.
Thanks, no break?
Futile!
Keep guards down.
Palm strike!
Soul absorption!
Fully charged.
Fourth wave!
Follow me.
I'm right here with
Your
you.
punishment will be severe!
We've got you.
Futile!
Huge.
Swallow dance! Savage roar!
Try.
Futile!
Huge. Now's our chance.
Let's go!
Let's show our skills!
Igneous crush! Boom! Soul absorption!
This isn't good.
Conserve your energy.
Let's strike!
Damn it.
We need to conserve our strength.
Futile!
We got you!
Behold the power of the spirits! Fall into limbo, where one knows no beginning or end!
Igneous crush!
Stop blow!
Lightning strike!
This is the end for you! Diffusional drive!
One! Lightning strike!
Soul absorption!
Strike! Home strike!
Enough!
Keep them at bay! Flames come forth. Fireball!
Home strike!
Enough! Soul absorption!
Smite the masses.
Shoot, thanks.
Go, Tipo!
Ready?
Sharing is caring.
Fourth wave!
Here.
Thanks, no breaks.
Finish them off! Now!
Impressive!
Go, Tipo! Sharing is
Behold the
caring.
power of the spirits! Hunt the sinful and avenge the fallen!
Really want Finish them off. Stay on guard.
Trinity drive! Elemental change!
Solar freak! Let's go! Igneous crush!
Really want to fight?
Grave!
Now!
Binding seer!
Swallow dance!
Time to go to work.
Don't get lazy. Okay?
Savage roar!
How can this be?
I heard a voice. It called out to me and said, Mila.
It's really you. Not yet. I still need to get better.
All right, not bad.
I feel much stronger. You're really coming into your own.
There's always room.
I'm just getting...
Hey.
Hi there.
Hey! Mila!
Elise. Leia.
She's back! For real, really real!
I feel blessed to have lived long enough for this reunion, to think that we would meet again.
This feels like a dream. But it's real, isn't it?
I'm glad to see you too.
Welcome back, Mila.
Thank you.
Hey! Stay away from us! Or am I gonna have to finish you off myself?
I do not understand. The Four. Tell me, what is the meaning of this?
I could no longer stand idly by and allow you to continue with this folly.
Right, exactly. So we decided to help Mila out and bring her to the spirit realm.
How dare you? I gave no such order.
Lord Maxwell, all people have hearts and minds, just the same as we do.
You can't just treat them like tools, even if it does help save the world in the end.
Maxwell, you may have been the one to give me my mission. Nevertheless, it was still my own mission.
You exerted your own will. And that was a decision that came straight from your own heart.
Yes.
The world you created seems to serve no purpose other than to exist. But what kind of life is that for its people? We all just want to live.
I suppose this is why I could not understand your actions. Human hearts truly are complicated things. Perhaps my ignoring that fact is what ultimately led me astray. I shall dispel the schism.
Are you serious?
Maintaining the schism requires a tremendous amount of mana. Dispelling it will disperse this energy into the world. That should protect the world's spirits. At least for a time, anyway. It will grant us a reprieve of a few years, possibly even a few decades, at best.
Thank you, Maxwell. We'll figure out a solution. Both Rieze Maxia and Elympios will live on together. We'll find a way. You have my word.
So, Maxwell, you would step down from your rightful place as this world's god?
Gaius?
Answer me, Maxwell.
I have grown weary of constantly being at the mercy of human hearts.
Maxwell.
If you wish to abdicate your throne as Rieze Maxia's god, then I shall sit upon it in your stead.
A mere human to replace me as my equal? How absurd. You are not worthy at all.
It is not a question of being worthy. It is a question of actually being willing and able. If you cannot fulfill your obligations, then I certainly will.
Not so fast. I'm afraid that's not gonna work for me, either.
It matters not. I don't need your approval.
Such power. It can't be.
The Lance of Kresnik?
What choice did I have? After all, you refused to tell me what I should do, now didn't you?
Muse, have you lost your mind?
I cannot allow you to destroy the schism!
Maxwell, you shall serve as the cornerstone of your own world!
What?
It is my mission to protect the schism! My mission! Mine, mine, mine!
Release me right now! That is an order!
I'm afraid it's too late. You're always too late!
Muse, come to me. Are you prepared?
Whatever my lord wishes.
No! Stop now! You can't mean to unleash it!
Behold, Muse's true power. A sword that can slice through space and time.
I don't expect we'll meet again. Farewell, my sister.
You can't be serious!
Why are you doing this? Gaius!
For the sake of those who were killed, I will go to Elympios. And you shall return to Rieze Maxia, where you cannot interfere!
Come on, you gotta be kidding me!
No! I can't hang on! Hang in there, Elise! Help!
I've got you!
What can we do?
Maxwell, no!
Wait! What's going on?
Not another one!
Leave at once! This man is not worthy of the name Maxwell!
We shall see!
Everyone brace yourselves!
Where am I? Mila.
Hey there.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, how are you feeling?
I'm all right, but where are we?
This is Balin's residence.
Who's that?
My cousin. You know, the one in Elympios? I could have sworn I mentioned him before.
So that must mean...
We made it to Olympios!
Rise and shine. How are you feeling?
Not bad.
I'm fine. Balin, I presume?
Yep, aka the guy who saved your butts. Not that it was a dramatic rescue or anything. Running into you was pure luck. Feel free to shower me with gratitude, though.
Sure. Hey, Balin, don't we seem, strange to you?
Maybe a little bit.
I'm surprised you recognized me. It's been 20 years.
That's Uncle's gun, huh? You should thank him for it.
It's a little tricky thanking the dead.
Oh, right. Good point. Huh, where is it?
Your cousin sure is interesting.
He's an odd bird, even for Elympios.
You looking at my leg?
No.
Jude!
Don't worry about it. Childhood mishap. Calibration complete.
Balin, stop.
Why?
Hey, that's...
I didn't think folks from the other side would have seen one of these before.
A spyrix.
Hold your horses.
Huh?
Life would be a drag without it. Literally. Oh, you're probably all starving. Why don't you mosey around while I whip something up? It's your first time on this side, after all.
Is it really you?
Do I look like someone else?
No. You're Mila, all right.
And yourself? You seem different from last I saw you.
Really?
A little bit. Looks like you grew up without me.
Could be. It doesn't change who I am, though. It's good to see you again.
Same to you.
Using a spyrix too.
You mean this?
Me and my grandma use them too.
Really?
My granddaughter and I both have a cardiovascular disease, and we've had medical spyrixes implanted to help with them.
I bet it hurt really bad when you put it on, huh?
Yes, it did.
But you just have to bear the pain. 'Cause without spyrix, we wouldn't be able to live normal lives.
I see.
You're so brave for being so young.
Yeah, totally.
My grandma always says that.
Thanks to the advance in medical spyrix technology, we've been able to overcome our illnesses. We'll never forget what Dr. Mathis did for us. May his soul rest in peace.
Mathis?
That's the same as your last name, Jude.
Dr. Mathis is the one who created my spyrix. But he died in a boat accident a long time ago.
This whole time, I only saw spyrix as harmful. I never considered it could actually help people.
Oh, it is you! I never forget what these feel like!
Stop it, Tipo. Let go.
No, it's what you get for making us worry!
That's right. I want a hug too. Leave some room for me.
Even you, Leia?
No point trying to fight it.
Fine. I surrender. I'm sorry for what I put you all through. That includes you, Alvin.
That's really not necessary.
No need to be coy, or Mila won't let you into the group hug.
What, you plan on joining in too?
I don't mind.
Very well then.
And I'm out.
Did you hear they're planning to raise the spyrix tax again?
It's all because of that otherworld reactor plan thing, right? Honestly, what is the government doing? I'm sure everything will turn out fine on Rieze whatever without our help.
So you think we should just leave them be?
Hey, nobody said that. We should pay their people fair compensation and promise to help them with their development.
Pay them with what, though? Our tax money? It's not like we're any better off.
Well, you'd hope the government thinks of something instead of digging into our pockets. Either way, someone's got to figure out this energy crisis or we'll all be gone in a few years.
Oh, I can't even worry that far ahead. I've got my hands full just worrying about today.
I guess you can't make everyone happy.
Must be nice to be so self-absorbed.
That's just how people are.
I'd be much more scared of a society where people were afraid to speak their minds.
Yeah, that's true.
This city is made of stone and metal.
This is the Olympian city of Triglyph. Welcome, visitors from Rieze Maxia.
This lamp is casting light without channeling spirits.
Perhaps that cable is somehow conveying luminescent energy to that lamp.
How could they have possibly built a city this size without using spirit arts?
It's almost frightening.
Everyone here seems to be just like us.
Except for the part where none of them can channel spirits.
It's a whole different world, but the people are just like us.
It looks to be that way.
I can't stand to hear Balin prattle on like that.
Really? I find him quite interesting.
He's been that way since he was a kid. That's how I knew it was him right away.
He's strange, but he's really nice.
I know. Unlike me.
Nobody's saying that.
But watch yourself around him. He has quite a mean streak. Do something embarrassing and he won't ever forget it. He'll torment you with it till your dying day.
Like what?
If he told you half the dirt he had on me, I'd never be able to show my face around you again. Just thinking about it makes my skin crawl.
You guys seem really close.
Well, I guess we were friends before he got all cynical.
Oh.
What's that? You jealous?
Absolutely not.
You don't know what you're talking about!
city sure is strange. Yeah, I feel like there's something missing.
There's no nature.
Indeed. I haven't spied a single blade of grass, let alone a tree.
Is it because they're using spyrix?
More likely because there aren't any spirits.
Exactly. As the spirits became scarce, all signs of nature withered with them. Elympios is in its death throes.
So this world needs spirits.
What was that?
Alvin, what does that poster say?
Support the Otherworld Reactor Plan. They were probably put out by a union of spyrix-using merchants.
It sounds like they're really dependent on spyrix.
You look like a deep-pocketed lot. Help us pull the plug on the reactor plan.
Tell me, old-timer, why do you need donations to stop the plan?
Filing official protests with the government isn't free, you know.
Phew! Did you take a bath and booze today?
What's the deal with this doll?
Count me in. I want to stop the Otherworld reactor plan.
Jude, wait.
Thank you, lad. Thank you.
I wonder how Gaius intends to stop the plan.
With Muse's power at his disposal, they could show up on this site at any moment.
That's true.
No point in moping around on an empty stomach. Balin should have that food ready by now.
Check out our wares before they're all sold out. These sales won't last. Check out our wares before they're all sold out. These sales won't last.
From the nature to the culture, everything on Elympios seems so different. This is your homeland, right, Alvin?
Yep. The source of the spyrix you hate so much.
You don't sound too happy about it. Didn't you want to return here more than anything?
Well, I thought I did. I wonder why I wanted to return to this doomed world.
It is true that its spirits have withered and its plants and animals are disappearing. But Elympios isn't over yet.
The people here brought this upon themselves by using spyrix. You aren't even the real Maxwell. Do you really intend to save humans like that?
Yes, this is a human problem. And as you know, I'm quite fond of humans. Whether I'm Maxwell or not is beside the point.
I see. Glad to hear it.
These sales won't last.
The letters in the Olympian alphabet seem quite similar to the ones we use in...
They're fundamentally the same. Get used to the cosmetic differences and you'll be reading fluent Olympian. Heading out?
I'm off to Helioborg. I hear the results of some new spyrix research just came in.
Oh, right. You did say you were an engineer.
Well, hey, Balin buddy! Where's our chow?
I put together a real nice spread back in my apartment. Feel free to dig in.
Thank you so much.
If you don't mind me asking, where exactly did you find us?
Out past Helioborg, where I'm heading now. You were sprawled at the foot of the hill on the other side of the complex.
Thank you.
No problem. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.
Alvin, was Pressa her real name?
No. It was her alias as an Auj Oule spy.
You and Pressa were friends, right? When she fell, why didn't you call her by her real name?
'Cause I forgot it. I can't be expected to remember every little thing.
That's horrible!
You really are a jerk.
Why lie about forgetting her name?
When Pressa was a kid, she was abandoned by her family. So she always hated the name they gave her.
So that's why you...
That's why nothing. When I couldn't grab her hand, I was everything they said and a whole lot worse.
So, what's everyone's plans from here on out? If we head to that spot Balin mentioned, we might be able to get back to Rieze Maxia.
Oh, I see. That's why you asked.
Although, I'm not planning to leave until I find a way to help both Rieze Maxia and Elympios.
Is there any way we can help?
Of course. I doubt I could figure things out alone. Just having you here would be a huge